Bradley is back with the new title for his non-rowing videos. Let's get going. As you can see, we have a new backdrop over there. I have a painting over there. Everything looks normally like you normally would expect. You know, everything is exactly the same. There's the clown painting, Musty the Clown. I thought I'd put him on display just for the hell of it. Hey, that's not a bad shot right there. I like that. All right. First of all, let's put my other dildo on. Okay. And then let's talk some shit. All right. So, okay, let's kind of look at this for a few minutes. Not too bad. T-shirts starting to fit a little more snug in the last couple of weeks. I think it's because I'm starting to show more cleavage, which means these t-shirts are actually becoming tighter. I don't even have to put them in the wash anymore, other than cleaning the gunk off them. You know, they're actually, I'm filling out so much that basically they're starting to tighten up in this and all around, particularly in this area right here, my breasts and stuff like that. Not bad. Well, that looks pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? 10 weeks on the program, and I think I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty confident. Stuff like that. I got a lot of news though, a lot of different news here. So I decided just to use Bus Bunny for the time being until I can get into my HRT specialist. Of course, a lot of you know what that stands for. That's hormone replacement therapy. My clinical specialist, of course. I still have to make that appointment so I can get on the more professional pharmaceutical stuff, of course. And I'm still on track. 10 weeks. I can't believe it. 10 fucking weeks I've been on this shit. I can't believe how fast time has gone by, man. It's unbelievable. It just seems like I started this program like 4 weeks ago. I can't believe it's already been 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Okay, enough of that shit. Let's look at these bad boys. That's what I kind of like. The t-shirts are starting to fit more tightly now. I mean, it's kind of cool, man. I mean, I can still shrink them down a little bit, you know, and wash, you know, hot water and stuff like that, and dryer. But the thing is, they're starting to kind of like, I'm starting to fill them out more, that was my goal. I hated to keep running these things through the washer and dryer every week to try to shrink them down to my size. But now that my size is getting bigger, I'm actually don't have to do that quite as much, except just to clean the gunk out. So look at, oh, it's not bad. Not bad. Ooh, look at that. The line in the middle, underneath. You can actually see the nipples right there. You can actually, I was looking at I could actually see the nipples going through, man. I was like, oh my God, I got nipples popping through the shirt. Oh, it's impressive, man. Impressive. At least to me. Okay, we'll just sit and look at those for a few minutes. We'll just sit and gawk at them. Yeah. So, let me wipe the sweat off my brow. It's been really hot here the last couple of days in Uptown Shitville. Really humid, man. Hard to breathe. I have a hard time breathing in this hot, humid air, man. I have to really pace myself and everything. Maybe I should take up jogging again or something. Open up my lungs or something, you know? Except my boobies might get in the way. Oh. But anyway, like I said, Stooges are over there. Last night I did a painting video with Musty the Clown. I'm kind of y'all kind of saw that about. I've done 2 sneak peeks on my YouTube channel. I decided to call him Musty the Clown, and I did a lot more work today actually compared to when I did the video yesterday. So I actually did a lot more work today. He's about like 80% done, I'd say. He's gonna be cool, man. He's gonna give you nightmares. Oh yeah, nightmares. Musty the Clown. Anyway, let's take a swig of my delicious juice. God. Oh, that hits the spot in these hot, humid days, man. Ice cold lemonade, man. Nothing better in the world. Oh. All right. I think if I shrink this t-shirt down one more time, it should be sufficient. The key is to pull it down too, to make sure that it's nice and tight around the shoulders and the arms, and of course these things right here. Oh my God. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's talk about something else. I'm going to put these in shadow, and then we're going to lean back and talk more about these in a few minutes. Okay. So I made a decision at my job. I put in my new availability on Saturday night. I've had enough of that goddamn job. Instead of working 2 days a week, I'm only going to work 1 day a week starting in 3 weeks from now. It's already in the record books. They've already have my new availability form. They're fine with it, so I can't do that job more than 1 day a week anymore. So I had a lot of problems on Saturday with this dickhead that works there. It's just, I got into an argument with him, and I just went home, man. I wasn't feeling good. He just go home, man. I said, fuck, I will go home. That was on Friday, so I came back Saturday and worked. Everything was fine. That dickhead wasn't there. So I decided to put my availability in Saturday before I left work Saturday night. So I'm going down to 1 day a week now. Fuck that shit, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. I ain't not gonna sit and play games with these motherfuckers up there, man. That store's such a shithole anyway. Okay, let me put my feet back up in the saddles again. Not bad. So like I said, I've been keeping this journal. Well, actually, yeah, well, actually, journal's up there. And I think I've taken Bus Bunny about 120 sometimes already. And Pueraria maybe about 50 times in, well, 10 weeks. So 10 weeks is my, that's my new, well, 10 weeks is, oh my God, I can't believe it's been that long already. Jesus Christ. But like I said, I've decided just to go, like I said a few minutes ago, just to go with Bus Bunny for a while, just by itself every day. Because I think in the next few weeks I'm going to contact, like I just mentioned, my HRT specialist. Never mind watching it. I get sidetracked on this Stooges. Anyway, my HRT specialist, so basically I'm going to get on the more, a little better pharmaceutical estrogen supplements. And even though this is really impressive. This is really good. So anyway, I just decided that in the next couple of weeks, they've been nagging me to come in for an interview and stuff like that, and I've got to get in and, take care of the paperwork and all that kind of stuff, right? Sign off on the new HRT supplements and, the clinical psychologist and stuff like that, to make sure I really am determined to go in the direction I want to go. Because they want to make sure that you really are committed to the program, right? I mean, that's really what it's all about. I mean, they don't want somebody to come in and basically kind of like, flip-flop on, oh, maybe I will, maybe I won't. They want somebody, they really want somebody to make a sound decision, to get on the HRT estrogen supplements and stuff like that. The pharmaceutical ones, stuff like that. That's not a bad shot right there. Hey, that's not bad. I like that. Of course, you got the Stooges over there. Anyways, I'm just screwing around. So, like I said, 1 day a week starting on October 5th is my first only 1 day a week for that particular week at my shithole job. And I did a painting video last night with Musty the Clown. And like I said, today I put a little more work into him. And so it's kind of a cool clown. It's kind of an evil looking, it's kind of like a psychedelic clown. you know, fluorescent paints and stuff like that. I mean, actually, when you turn this off and put it in the other room, I have like those black light strings on my walls. This thing just glowed, man. I looked at it today and go, what the fuck? It looks great, man. Anyway, I'm just joking around, man. But anyway, this is day 2 of my 5 days off. I'm going to try to do Spidey Presents tomorrow night. I worked on a lot of paintings today, man. They're in the other room. I'm not going to bring them in because it's artist oils. They're wet. I don't want to smear them and get them on my new rug, you know. And they got to dry for a few days before you can touch them and, you know, move on to the next step on those paintings, you know. So basically, you want to make sure you got to kind of pace yourself, you know. You just got to pace yourself. Man. God, what is it, like the 17th of September or something? God, it's got the cooler weather's got to be starting to, you know, kick in pretty soon here in uptown Shitville, man, Minneapolis. So, you know, the fall weather where it's going to be really cool every day. God, I can't wait, man. I cannot stand this goddamn summer shit here in uptown Shitville, Minneapolis, man. It sucks. It just sucks. So, I don't know, the studio looks good. You know, I got a bunch of movies in the mail. I did a review of this movie called The Creeping Death a couple of nights ago, or last week or something like that. And it's such a stupid fucking movie. Actually, was it this week? Hey, maybe it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. No, I did the painting video yesterday. It must have been last Wednesday or Thursday I did The Creeping Death. If you want to see that review in Spidey Presents, go down below the, you know, 2 videos down. You can see the review of that movie. Oh, anyway. So what else can we talk about? Except just looking at this shit right here, man. Looking at this. So, I haven't had too many comments. I got a few comments on my Creeping Death video review, so Spidey Presents, but, you know, like I said, I don't really get many comments anymore. Just a few people who kind of like what I'm doing. Most people just ignore me. I get one of these stray ones every once in a while. Some of you have no fucking idea who the hell it is. You know, like I said before, you go to their YouTube channel and they ain't got shit on it. They got like 2 subscribers and maybe 3 videos. Yeah, it's just like, okay. Who the fuck are you? Just another YouTube employee probably, you know. I don't know. How much time are we up to here? 12 minutes. Anyway, I kept that video last night to about around 20 minutes on the Musty the Clown. I decided to call this particular painting Musty the Clown because I'm always joking about, well, I used to work with these 2 guys. I used to call them Musty and Krusty Rice, the Rice Brothers. So I decided to use the Musty, the Musty name on this painting. So before I used to call it the Clown on my previous displays, but now it's called Musty the Clown. I don't know why I just did that. It's not a bad title for that particular painting. It's kind of humorous. Okay, let's get these damn shirts tighter so you can see what's going on here, man. Not bad, Bradley. Or you should just call me Summer. So not too much going on, you know, other than my painting. I was painting for about like 4 hours today, man. I was working on this painting for a while, and 2 other paintings I'm trying to catch up on. You know, actually I was starting to work on that one painting, Valley of the Dead. I actually added a whole bunch more stuff to the foreground, so, and then of course I was working on this new Halloween type pumpkin painting. I think that's gonna really be fucking cool, man. And I don't know, man. I'm kind of really interested in my painting nowadays, and these. Oh my God! Oh, that's a pretty good shot right there. You know. Anyway, I know this other transgender woman that I won't tell you who she is, but I saw her a couple days ago. Man, I was impressed. She was wearing a tight T-shirt, and she was very, very advanced. This is like, I'm like half her size. That's okay though. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, anyway. Like I said, all this kind of shit just takes time, man. It just takes time. You know that. This is not you can't be an overnight success with transitioning and, transgender stuff like that. It takes months and months and months and years to get where you really want to go. You really know that. You can't be an overnight success. It's impossible, man. Unless you get on an operating table and they put everything in for you, get rid of the hair and put big implants in and, increase your booty and, oh my God. I am noticing though, that my booty seems to be getting a little more fuller, and my waist is kind of staying about the same, but I'm starting to see more fullness right in this area down here. Like more like a feminine type of the booty. Feminine type of a booty? Well, that's basically what you're striving for, right? Like an hourglass shape, thin here, see wider here, see? Wider here, bigger here. I don't know if you can't really see this too well, but I am noticing a change right in here. The waist is staying the same. The change is right here. It's adding fat cells, give you more like a woman's booty, a buttocks and stuff like that. And of course up in this general area too, so keeping the waist kind of thin so you kind of got that hourglass look. And I'm noticing that already. Another few weeks I've been noticing that. My body is changing. I can see it at night when I'm laying in my bed. I'm just laying there watching a movie, just before I shut the lights off and go to bed, of course. And I can see the changes. I can feel them, I can see them. After 10 weeks, they did say you should start seeing changes after about 2 months. And now that I'm up at, about 2.5 months, I am seeing changes. It takes time, it takes time, it takes time, it takes time. Like I said, you can't start taking these and a week later you're going to be like huge. You can't. It's impossible. It takes time for the product to get into your system and start doing what it's supposed to do. Increase in breast size, your booty size, your hourglass shape type of figure, stuff like that, man. It just takes time, man. I knew when I started this program 10 weeks ago that I was going to, it was going to take time. It was going to take time. Like I said, but like I said, I'm starting to see results, and I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing so far, and I feel confident, and I feel pretty good. Like I said, you can't really feel too good when it's just hot and humid in this goddamn worthless city, but uptown Shitville, Minneapolis, that's the best thing. That's as nice as I can be. Oh my God. Another thing too is I have an appointment at my dentist in the next couple of weeks, and I'm gonna get a new pair of eyeglasses at my my eye doctor. So I'm kind of doing other things other than just taking these supplements and stuff like that. Let me get my hat right. I don't feel like my hat is always off center, and it looks like it's off center again. You son of a bitch. Hey, there we go. I think I like that. That looks better. Maybe or maybe not. So, like I said, I'm trying to do a whole bunch of different things. So, besides taking the supplements right, I'm going to the dentist to try to get my teeth to look much more professional, even though they're not bad. And then a nicer set of glasses, so I look a little more, more like what I really want to look like. Everything is kind of coming together, and it just takes persistence. You've got to just keep knocking things off one after another, one after another, one after another. You just can't expect, if you have a lot of free time, you can do it. You can set up appointments, you can set up all kinds of stuff, so you can kind of progress even further than just this and this. So I'm pretty happy right now. You know, I look at a lot of different YouTube videos about people who who are who are using supplements and stuff like that to try to, you know, transition and stuff like that. And there's a lot of good advice on YouTube. You know, people who have been doing this much longer. You know, and you know, it's just a point of really being persistent. You know, you gotta really. Sorry about this. It's just so goddamn humid, man.
I certainly did. An apartment's a disgrace, and it better be cleaned up by the time we get back, or else.
We get some juice in me here. That sounded disgusting. Oh, that's pretty good, man. That makes me go to the bathroom. It goes right through me, but it's really good. It kind of cleans you out a little bit, this lemonade. And I kind of like that lemonade. It has a nice tart, strong citrus taste. But anyway, like I said, my journal is up there. I've been keeping a pretty damn accurate journal of all the supplements I take every single day. So like I said, I'm up to bus money about 120 times now. And they, you know, 2 times per month. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm just gonna stay where I am right now. 2 capsules per day. And Pueraria I took about 50 times already in 2 months, 2.5 or 10 weeks. So I'm just basically kind of, you know, just letting the product get into my system, the products get into my system, you know, and do their magic. They're magic. I like magic. You like magic? I like magic. And this is magic. That's not bad, man. I'm feeling pretty good. I got my new my snazzy socks on. You can't see them. They're kind of like I don't know what these are. Like snacks. Kind of like snack socks. Snack socks. Try saying that 3 times in a row. How much time are we up to in this video? 22 minutes. God, I can actually still see that goddamn clock over there. I can actually see, it's like 23 minutes right now. Not bad. So like I said, I haven't had any negative remarks. I know a lot of people at my job are giving me weird looks. I can already feel it, you know. There's a couple people who are kind of shunning me a little bit. You know, they're kind of walking by me, you know, not giving me dirty looks or anything like that, but they're basically kind of, you know, word gets around, people spread gossip, you know, that's what people fucking do, right? That's what makes people so fucking bad. They spread gossip, and then it gets to somebody who doesn't like that shit, and they spread some negative gossip, and pretty soon you got half the people that you work with hating your guts. You know, it's like, fuck, go away. Just let me do what I want to do. I'm not hurting anybody. He's got a radio on his head, man. Mo. Or Curly. Yeah, so I'm kind of noticing people are treating me a little different at work. You know, because I think they can see that I'm getting a little bigger in this area and down here. And of course, people talk about, you know, the supplements I'm taking at work. You know, it just spreads like wildfire, the gossip, you know. I don't care. As long as people are mean to me, you know, it's my business. You know, I don't say nothing about their lifestyle. You know, but you know, the thing is, it's just people like to fucking talk. If they don't like what you're doing, they spread nasty gossip about you, or they shun you. They won't talk to you. You know, so far everybody seems to still be talking to me. Like I said, I'm a manager 2 days a week up at that shithole store. Soon to be 1 per 1 per day, per week I should say. So you know, and then yeah, I don't know. I've just had enough of that job, man. I've been whittling my days per week down for a year now, from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2, now to 1. So I'm just gonna get the hell out of there. It's a mess up there, man. Just a fucking mess, you know. Too many problems with customers and the employees and stuff. The employees are okay, but there's a couple of real dickheads. I stay away from them. Even I don't say nothing mean to them. I just kind of like, okay, Well, you go back to your dairy department. I'll stay up front and manage your front. Oh my God. Enough of that store though. We're not really here to talk about them. We're here to talk about Bradley 1 and Bradley 2. Right? That's what it's all about. My transition. I can actually say that word better this week. I don't know why. So, you know, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, after 10 weeks I can actually say that I'm pretty confident in my direction, where I'm going, where I want to go, and with my artwork, my transition from Bradley to Summer. I'll let you know my full name pretty soon. I already have a full name. You know, I'm gonna be like known as Summer something, blah blah. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know in the future. You know? But we'll still have the Bradley as a name too, so don't worry about that. Anyway, you know, like I said, folks, if you want to comment on this video or on any of my other videos, please do so. I always like encouragement and positive remarks, and you know, if you have any suggestions for me, you know, I would really appreciate it. Anything negative, you will be blocked, of course. So I try to tell people right up front, you say anything negative, I will block you off my YouTube channel. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake about that. I've blocked hundreds and hundreds of people over the years off my other social media sites because they're nasty, disgusting individuals. And I'm not going to listen to that kind of bullshit. I want positive people, right? Positive people. I will block you. Trust me, I will. I'm not afraid to block people, even famous people. Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good shot right there. See if I go down like this and kind of turn like this and like this. Kind of pull that shirt back like this. I was looking at myself without my shirt on in the mirror earlier this afternoon, and I'm actually seeing a lot of thickness. I'm starting to get some thickness up here now too. You know, right above the lower part of the breasts. You know, and the nipples are right about here. So people go, why do you gotta keep talking about this shit? Because I have to gauge my progress, right? There we go. So if I can just get them thicker in this general area, so they're quite thick in this whole area. The t-shirt is kind of restricting the view from you, but so basically I am starting to, yeah, well, you can see. I mean, come on, folks. We're gonna get going pretty soon. I think we're up to about 28 minutes here. So anyway, like I said, I'm really, look at this. This is a pretty good shot right here, man. When I'm kind of got my legs together. You know, I'm kind of like going like this and going like this. I like this shot right here, man. That's a good shot. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night with a Spidey Presents video, or maybe even Penny will come back. Somebody suggested that I bring Butcher back. I might be bringing Butcher the Clown back. Some young guy at my job. He likes Butcher. I haven't done Butcher in 3 months, so I might do Butcher again. Butcher, he's a snotty one, man. he's like a snotty version of Penny the Lonely Clown. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is a good shot right here. I like that. I might use this as my my photo shot for this video. Not bad, not bad. Well, I'm gonna get going, folks. It's been a hoot. If you want to comment, hit the thumbs up. You know, give me a view. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week with my transition and art number 2, or actually number 3. So I'm gonna get going, folks, and we will see you in 1 week with one more of these type of videos. Okay, I'm gonna get going. Oh, whoa! Look at that. That's not bad. Holy shit! Look at that. Oh my God. Holy shit. 30 minutes, not bad, man. We'll see you next week, folks.